What's good, YouTube? Just got done watching Shazam! Fury of the Gods. First, I'll start by saying I enjoyed most of the movie in general. When it comes to what's wrong with it, I'd say it's just a matter of being the victim to its own uncertainty and the new direction that the DCU is heading. Where this movie is strong is in its family aspect.
It's all about family.
I personally enjoyed all the kids and their grown-up versions, but of course with so many of them, there isn't a lot of time to expand on any of them. Zachary Levi is just as un-Solomon-like as in the first one, but it was nice to, personally see Adam Brody because, it just goes to show even after sacrificing someone like Megan Fox, you can become a hero.
Jen, it'll change your number.
Hero.
Really just a great job by all of them playing as one another, though. I thought the grown-up versions and the kids, I think they all mirrored each other very well. You could see the personality in each one of them. Also, when it comes to the villains, you got Helen Mirren and Lucy Liu. I think they did a good job. I like them as the villains for this movie in particular. As for Rachel Zegler's character, though, Athena, I really, this is a point in which, I wish they wouldn't show so much stuff in the trailers because a lot of that is set up to be a surprise. I mean, Black Adam was especially guilty of this, but a lot of those things are set up to be a surprise, and then there's no impact because you're just waiting for the reveal. You're waiting for the characters to find out what you already know, and it's hard to sit through a movie like that. Also, shout out to the Wizard, aka Jimon Hansu, aka Needs More Respect from Studios. I liked him in this, and really just makes me want to see him in other stuff. I'm not sure, if he's actually the lead in anything, but, at this point, it's long overdue. I think he should, have a leading role for something that comes out. Love to see him in more future stuff. As for the story, it's something that makes me wonder if it was always the same or because of the changes to the DCEU, they had to make this more like a self-contained movie. Either way, I think they did what would fit a Shazam story, dealing with his immaturity while also having to face the reality of growing up and taking more responsibility and what comes with growing up and everything. It's a movie definitely surrounded by fun, and there are actually surprisingly dark moments in here where I'm like, wow, that's I didn't think they would go that far, but there's no, I wouldn't say it's not, there's no gore, there's nothing like that, but a lot of things that they show that are just implied are just, it's very dark. I really feel like the end had a chance to be very impactful. There was a lot of emotion towards the end, which part of me feels if a third was guaranteed, they would have gone that route, but due to the character being up in the air for the new DCU, they had to undercut it with a Shazam-style twist, which took for me the most of the emotion away. As for ranking this movie, I'd say I did enjoy it the more it went on, especially towards the second half. I really started to feel the movie and everything. Several good moments in here, especially I think if you're this age, in this age range, I believe kids are going to enjoy this a lot more than the adults. That's just with the themes and everything that it has. I think it's just going to appeal to a younger audience, which, love it or hate it, that's just kind of what the movie is. But for me, I think on my scale, I'm going to have to place this as a 2. Pretty much fits in line with how I've enjoyed all the movies thus far in my 2 category. But I'm interested to know your thoughts on the movie. Let me know down below if you've seen this and what you thought of it, if you enjoyed it, or if you thought, what was the point anyway, because we all know what's going to happen with the resetting and everything like that, especially with the new Superman movie that's being announced for 2025. What do you think, though? Did you enjoy this at least for what it was? Are you going to miss Zachary Levi if they don't bring him back? If you enjoyed my review, please hit the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And if you want to see more of my videos, go ahead and hit subscribe, and I will catch you in those. Until then, take it.
It's easy.